Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Detox Dudes. Dun, 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 dun. How's that for an intro song? And how's this for my new light that I'm struggling to work with here? See, it's leaning. You see, it's leaning a little bit, so it's not the best. Anyway, the light looks badass. It makes my eyes look crazy. All right. What are we going to talk about today? Well, I've been waiting 3 months to film this video, but I was waiting for the opportune time where a nice big pimple came into fruition, because since detoxing, I don't get pimples anymore. I used to get the worst acne. At one point in time, I got a prescription for accutane. I never went on it. 2 weeks after I got that prescription, I didn't take it. I ended up having my breakdown. But it's funny, imagine if I would have taken that on top of all the other madness. Anyways, my acne was cystic, terrible acne. It was debilitating. It really affected me. My consciousness was always thinking about the pimple instead of actually thinking about who I'm talking to. It was a pain in the ass, terrible phase of my life, and terrible thing to be dealing with. So I understand your pain if you're dealing with acne. But I'm here to tell you something different than all of the other bullshit you've been fed for the past few years of your acne journey, if it's been that long. Number one, in Chinese medicine, acne is the heart bleeding, the heart crying, okay? And after my journey, I 100% know that's true. If I think back to myself while I had acne, a lot of it had to do with repressed emotions, okay? I was so repressed, I was so angry, I was holding on to so much, and I believe that when the heart is overloaded with emotions that you're not allowing to flow through you, it will come out in the form of acne. That's number one. That's obviously a long-term remedy here, so it's not a quick fix like I'm about to show you right now, but that's a solution that must be implemented, you know, day after day, time after time, for you to start getting in touch with your emotions, start accepting yourself crying. Men, you need to cry, okay? Huge piece of the puzzle for men out there. You want to know how to become successful? You want to know how to become happy and be attractive? Cry. When nobody's watching, cry it out. You'll be free from all the shit that you're carrying, the machismo energy that you hold and tough and well, you're actually just killing yourself slowly. Okay, so sorry for my little rant. Here's two things that can completely change the acne game: sea salt and Teros gel. Okay, and Teros gel. This is all in Russian here, but you can see the actual and Teros gel. Maybe I'll give an Amazon link. But what does it do? Salt water flush, okay? Salt water flush. Why do we have acne aside from the emotional concept? Because our colons are toxic with pounds of fecal matter, back up toxic fermenting waste inside of our colons. Instead of these life force pool of healthy bacteria, it's become a cesspool of bad bugs and junk, okay? So we must flush out the colon. Why does one person get a cold and another person not in the very same house, right? It's not because that person is, that cold is more attracted to that person, or that virus is more attracted. It's because one body is more susceptible to infection than another. Why? Because one immune system is stronger than another. Why? Because one immune system is not dealing with tons of fecal matter and backup and toxins on a regular basis, right? So as we remove the toxins, our immune systems go up and our resistance to viruses and bacteria and pathogens go way up, okay? So it's not about this magical catching a cold. It's more of, how is your immune system? How is the whole system operating, okay? And if you're toxic and if you have backup waste, the immune system is overloaded with tasks on a regular basis. So, saltwater flush, I have a video on it specifically, so check out the video. But long story short, 1.5 to 2.5 heaping tablespoons of sea salt in 24 ounces of warm water with some apple cider vinegar Drink that slowly. Every few sips, take some sips of fresh water, spring water, filtered water, and do that over the course of 20 or 25 minutes on an empty stomach, and you'll shit your brains out. Another piece of the puzzle, binders, okay? I talk a lot about binders. This is one of my favorite ones, especially for acne. I once read a blog after getting into the detox game of people, models, talking about Enteros gel. They were like, yeah, it's my favorite. Every time I think I'm gonna break out before a shoot, I take Enteros gel. So obviously they're not using it for the same reasons. They're using it for a little more surface vanity. But anyway, if we can, well, I guess even if you want to get rid of your acne too, that's vanity too. So anyway, yeah, it's cool to look good, right? It's important. But my point is that they're, models aren't healthy. But Enteros gel, take 2 or 3 tablespoons in water on a couple times a day. These tubes are expensive, though they just came down in price. I think they're like 16 bucks now instead of 25. I would just take this, if you have serious acne, I would just take this on a regular basis with cleansing your colon, and watch your pimples go bye-bye. Except for that one. They do come back every once in a while. Especially when you're traveling and when you're stressed and when you're detoxing too hard. So it's not a miracle cure. It's not like all your acne is going to go away. It really requires a long-term detox protocol. But if you want to see some results fast, stop spending your money on the bullshit Proactive. And I spent thousands of dollars on that bullshit and all the stuff that you put on your skin. Let me tell you something. Acne comes from the inside out, ladies and gentlemen. Saltwater flush, Enteros gel. Become more beautiful, just like me in this amazing light. This is actually a beauty vlogging light. Giving it a try, seeing how it works. Leave a comment, let me know if you like it. Subscribe. Thanks guys, peace.